Hello everyone, it's good to be back. Oh my god. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels really good to be back. I'm not sure my voice is not entirely there, but it's gotten a lot better. I just want to quickly do this live update video. I'm not going to go too much deep into what has kept me away from my channel for a while, but I'm going to tell you it is health issues, and I'm going to tell you what it is, but I'm not just going to go too deep into the details. I don't want this video to be long because today I'm actually going to be recording a video about the situation of Tope Alabi and Yinka Alasheyori. They are gospel singers, Nigerian gospel singers, and I'm also going to be talking a little bit about Tihana's Empire, a fashion designer, fashion goddess who just got married yesterday. I don't know if this video is going to come out today or tomorrow. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Debbie. You are welcome, and I really want to seize this opportunity to say a huge thank you to all my subscribers, my fans, you guys are amazing. A lot of you keep checking on me. I'm so full with a lot of love. So many people were messaging me, and I really appreciate you guys so much. Akinpola, thank you so much, my sister. God bless you. Mrs. A Square, that is Shemilore Akpata. She didn't even know. I know maybe she's going through one thing or the other as well, but I'm happy to really hear from her. Omotanwa Thompson, Ochikutu, Ilerioluwa Elizabeth, Victoria T. Adeshipo, that is my darling great Vicky, and different people, different name. Name is Victoria, and she's great Vicky. I've been, we've been messaging here and there. My darling friend Heritage Kitchen, there's loads of you guys, Taufik, Kente, Arogui, BME. A lot of you guys are messaging me what is going on. Olatuji Temitayo, that's my brother Shafiu. Oluwatoyin Olugbayi. I can't really mention everyone. Grace, there's so much of you guys. I'm just gonna say a very big thank you for checking up on me. Omoyeni, Oremide, Anima Shaun, Ajike Oladipo, Ajoke Oluoke, Nigeria Babe. You guys are amazing. Moron follow Guinea. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you very much, you guys. If I didn't mention your name, it's not because I don't appreciate it. There's a loads of you that messaged me, and I really appreciate you for that. God bless you. If you guys didn't forget, I had a surgery last year, August, I believe, and it was a thyroid malfunctioning kind of surgery. I'm supposed to have had the surgery for the past maybe 3 years in 2018, but I have an issue with a consultant that don't want to refer me to somebody that I think is better. So I don't want to go too deep into it. I just want to say that if you have any question about, thyroid cancer, because after I had the first surgery, when they did the histology report, they told me that, they found cancer, but my instinct keep telling me that I don't think that is my report. The way I just went into my spiritual mode. I was telling the doctor outrightly, I said, are you sure you didn't make any mistake? There is no history of thyroid cancer in my family. My mom had the thyroid surgery, one of her thyroid gland removed. Same thing my grandmother, and I heard like my great grandmother or something. So it's something that has been passed down, but none of them have history of thyroid cancer, because having thyroid malfunction is not the same as having thyroid cancer. It's two different things, and all this thing that happened has made me realize that even in this country, try and do research. If a doctor tell you something, make sure you know your onions about it. Try and research. Go on YouTube, go on NHS, go on different websites and research it. Don't just accept their report. It helps you a little bit to realize that how good a doctor is. And one thing that this experience has made me realize is that all of these doctors, I don't know, but I would say the big ones that has been in the practice for maybe 20 years and above, or maybe 15 years and above, they tend to have this kind of God complex. Some of them are not like that, but most of them, they tend to have a God complex. They believe that without them, you know, they are the best thing after today's bread. So I went through this ordeal whereby this doctor kept telling me, oh, you have cancer, it is an aggressive one. You know, he used a lot of terms that I refused to accept. I told him, I said, I don't believe there is anything. They tried to make me cry, but my faith was just strong. My instinct was just telling me that there is nothing like that. Anyway, long story short, they asked me to go and do further testing. I had to go for MRI, you know, CT scan, and this doctor was telling me that, oh, it's a good cancer. I said I reject it in Jesus' name. No matter how good it is not my portion, it is not my family's portion. So there is cancer research nurse. They started talking to me about this thing, but I don't know. My faith was just so strong about this thing. Like, no, I just have a strong faith that this thing might be a mistake, because before they did the surgery, you know, that was when I'm supposed to have the surgery in 2018. They had the biopsy of it, and it was, you know, it was benign. So I don't know where this thing came from. So when we were talking, this doctor kind of, you know, allude to it that it could be because I had that COVID, and you know, there was so many history of people that just had COVID, and before you know it, they have so immunodeficiency or whatever diseases, you know, different people, different sicknesses, even though they didn't have the COVID so bad, even as bad as I had it, but most of them end up with. So I started praying. I said, I reject it in Jesus' name. It's not my portion. Because when they asked me, is there history of this? There's history of thyroid malfunctioning, but there is no history of thyroid cancer. Anyway, I researched, I prayed, I did a lot of things, but the faith, the thing inside me keep telling me that it is not mine. Something is wrong somewhere. So the way this doctor were kind of scaring me, they were looking at me as if, oh, you are not even crying. How all the results came out, all of their reports that, oh, it might have spread into the lymph node, it might have spread into the bones, into the breast, and you know, because the way he painted it, like, oh, is a toxic whatever. So at the end of the day, all the reports came out, and it came out clean. Nothing spread, nothing is there. In fact, the other thyroid gland, they checked and there's nothing there, you know. They literally found no cancer on me then. But this doctor insisted on me having this surgery, and they said, oh, while we were doing the MRI, he picked up something at the back of your head. This thing was so tiny. In fact, you won't even know that I've got some abnormal growth at the back of my hair, except if you touch it and feel it. So this doctor decided, oh, that thing is better to take it out. It's parotid, is something, the cancer could be coming from there. That was before all my reports came out. They said, okay, go and do another this thing. But before all of that, one of the doctors started calling me to come for the second surgery, and I'm thinking to myself, are you not going to diagnose, see what is there, see, because they want me to have the surgery a day before I even have the appointment to see the doctor with all my reports and decided on treatment. So, and I thought to myself, so sometimes you need to see maybe a private doctor that you are going to pay for, you know, because NHS is free, and you can try and use private doctor if that is going to help. And that's what I did to get a second opinion. And I also have a doctor in Nigeria that I keep calling. Shout out to my brother, Dr. Ima. It was such amazing throughout the journey. He answered me. There's few of them. Another sister of mine, Dr. Yinka Gisari, and one doctor that my sister knew. You know, this thing is something that you can't just sit down and be quiet and just think that, oh, these doctors know what they are doing. That is the purpose of this update that I'm doing. Don't think because they are Igbo doctor, Igbo doctor, specialist doctor, a lot of things are happening. Did you remember the video of the lady that I made that traveled all the way from Nigeria to Belgium, and they destroyed her life, even her sister-in-law? So I'm just saying this to say that there are so many good doctors out there, but at the same time, one thing I realized, that even if these people made mistake, they will never ever accept that they made a mistake. They will rather keep, coasting and going along with everything. Take, for example, what is going on in America with that Dr. Fauci. he made a lot of mistakes. So many things came out, but the lamestream media, they are trying to cover it up. Anyway, that's not my main issue. I'm just telling you, if you have anything that they are telling you, and maybe your instinct or your research is telling you something different, try and weigh your options before you decide to go for anything. They started hounding me with surgery, that I had to do the surgery, but I didn't accept it until I decided to go to another private doctor that I paid for. So my husband decided to pay a private doctor to see me, and the private doctor said that in UK, like, that's what they do. If they find cancer, even if it's not on the second one, since they said they found one in that the best thing to do is just to take out the second thyroid gland, and I'm going to be on medication for the rest of my life. That it's not something bad. It's not, I'm like, this is what I don't want. Anyway, I decided to, okay, let me go for it. And the reason, the main purpose why I decided to go for this surgery and get the second one done, and they said they're going to do this, is because that my Nigerian doctor said that with everything he sees, that they're supposed to just monitor me, you know, do scan every 6 months, check. I realized that they just want that surgery. They want to have the surgery done. The way they push it, and I know along the line, because they keep telling me, oh, it's a precautionary surgery, since we could not find anything, that it's just a precaution to make sure that nothing happened in future. It's better to nip it in the bud. But I'm telling you, deep inside me till now, I don't believe anything they are saying. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyway, you guys, if you have any question, you have, you know, thyroid cancer, thyroid malfunction, toxic nodules, you can reach out to me on my Instagram at DEBBIEFASHSTYLE. I'm going to respond to you. And like I said, I don't want to go deep, but if you want to know more about how you can really help yourself to get the best treatment that you need, because after I had this surgery, I realized that I don't trust this doctor, you know. That's what he is. I don't trust him, but I decided to do it because of my doctor in Nigeria, the private doctor I went to see. That one said that's the procedure. If they find anything, they have to do total completion and, you know, total thyroidectomy. And at the same time, one thing I notice is that whenever I have something happening to me, maybe my leg is hurting, or maybe I have a headache, and I call my GP practice, these people doesn't have anything. No, because you are supposed to have a surgery and you are not having a surgery. Because they found cancer and you are not treating it. And I'm like, are you serious? Even the surgeon said it's a precautionary surgery. So you are telling me because of that is why I'm having a headache. Did you get what I'm saying? Like, they want this thing to keep trailing me for the rest of my life. So I decided to, okay, let me just do it. God, I pray about it. I fasted about it. I prayed with my husband and we decided to do it. Shout out to my husband. He was amazing throughout the journey, and I really appreciate every one of you for reaching out to me. God bless you so much. We are back now. I'm going to try and record a video about those two people I told you. Please manage this video. I don't really have that strength much to really edit, and at the same time, to many people that did not know, go and watch the previous video before this, then you can see how bad and how terrible my voice was, because the surgery actually gave me a vocal cord paralysis. Like, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't speak. I was like, because if I'm speaking, the hair is not coming in because my one side of the vocal cord is paralyzed. But I thank God that even when they refer me to what do you call these people, you know, these people that do, I'm trying to remember their name, they kind of do like chemotherapy and all of that. I can't really remember their name anymore. And the woman had a conversation with me. When the woman called, the woman said that you don't need any radioactive treatment because radioactive treatment can actually cause cancer. I'm really just grateful, you know. And just day before yesterday, my cousin sent a video of this lady that went to America's Got Talent to me, and when I saw the video, I don't know, I started crying. And why I was crying is that if you want to see the video, I have it in my DM. I can send it to you. Just message me on my WhatsApp. This lady had like cancer of the liver, the lungs, the spine, and everything, and she smiles through it. She smiles. Today I don't want to come out and do this video, but when I saw that video day before yesterday, I said I would do it. Today I said I'm really tired, I don't want to do it. Then I don't know, someone just sent me the DM of the video again, as if they know, and I just look at the video and I'm like, God, I thank you. God, I thank you. Mo dúpẹ́ ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Oni dúró mi ẹ ṣeun o. Watch out for the next video about Tope Alabi, the popular gospel singer, and Oni dúró mi ẹ ṣeun. You know, another gospel singer that got popular with this particular song. Sorry, you guys, I thought I'm not going to make it long, but unfortunately, you know, I like to talk so much. I really appreciate people that subscribe, people that watch. Many people were messaging me, oh my God, I really like your channel. Why are you away? So I really appreciate you guys. God bless you. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Very soon, I'm going to start the live video. I think I'm there, and I really thank God, because some people had it bad. So why won't I be grateful to God? Me, I'm just, you know, praising God for what He has done in my life, my family's life. And I pray for everyone out there going through one thing or the other. Hold on to your faith. Keep that faith up, because that's the only thing that will make you go through anything without. Because what happened is that all this news, it depends on how you carry yourself, how you make your spirit go before God. With it can help. So anyway, you guys, if you have any question, that's my Instagram displaying. Message me on the Instagram, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.